Yo guys, welcome back to a PTCGO Dark Place video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at a pretty interesting deck. This is going to be a extra prize taking Hydreigon deck. So our main attackers are going to be Guzzlord and Sableye Tyranitar, Mega Sableye Tyranitar. So both of these cards are cards that when they knock something out, they take an extra prize for doing so. So Guzzlord has 120, and you take extra prize. So you can easily knock out stuff like Volcanions, Jirachis, Zigzagoons. We can use Sableye and Tyranitar here to do 210, and we can use it to knock out GXs and stuff like Dedenne GX to take 3 prizes. Sometimes we can knock out a tag team if we maybe hit it with like Hoopa. We can then finish it off with a Greedy Crush for a knockout, and we can do 300 damage, knock it out, take 4 prizes, and then we just gotta knock out a Dedenne or something with like Guzzlord. So that's kind of the whole idea of this deck. It's a really cool archetype. Still trying to make things work here with this deck. All the attackers do have pretty fat attack cost. Guzzlord has a 4 attack cost. SabelTar has a 5 attack cost, so it's a little sketchy. I'm playing lots of Energy Retrieval, Viridian. I got 11 energy in the deck to try to make this work. So for the video, guys, of course, share to our sponsor, Card Craft and TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure you get them over at Card Craft and TCG. Of course, guys, Card Craft is selling Dark Ablaze codes for the cheapest on the market. So again, guys, if you are looking to pick up any Dark Ablaze pack codes, get them over there. Champions Path has just been released too. Unfortunately, it is a very scarce set, so if you guys are looking for them on Card Craft, guys, you gotta get them quick before they are all gone. If you get any code from Card Craft, guys, use code LDF at the checkout, get yourself a nice 5% discount on your purchase. Support the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Craft in the process too. So shout out to Card Craft, guys, check them out, use code LDF if you pick up any codes over there. You can also check out their buy list if you're looking to trade in any unused codes or any cards in bulk. You can check out their buy list and you can get some cash in-store credit for it. Also, if you guys want to check out my Patreon down below, I just posted a top 5 Champions Path card over on my Patreon. I'm also going to be doing a gaming setup room tour video over on my Patreon too very soon. So $2 a month for exclusive content. Check it out. Anyways, let's take a look at this deck. So I think my main gripe with this deck in testing it so far and playing it is not having enough draw cards. I think what this deck really needs is a second Dedenne. Because sometimes, literally, your win condition is to play boss's order with a 2-prize attacker, or an extra prize attacker, but you can't do that when you can't attack. So I think, honestly, having Dedenne in here, having more Dedenne, like playing 2 Dedenne, I actually think is a lot better in this deck. So maybe cut the Big Charm out of the deck, go like 1 Big Charm, and then play 2 Dedenne, and I think I'm going to do that for the second match. But yeah, I want to play 2 Dedenne. But yeah, we're going to be trying to get Hydreigon and play. I'm playing a 4-1-4 Hydreigon. Again, Hydreigon, you just, with Stage 2 decks right now, I'm just playing a 4 line of each of the Stage 2, because the Stage 2, very hard to get into play right now, because our standard format doesn't really help Stage 2s and give them much support. So we're just going to go with a 4-4-4 Rare Candy Hydreigon line here, to try to guarantee it in play as much as possible. I'm also playing a Zweilous in here, also, just to try to get in play. You can cut the Zweilous, though, if you want, but I'm not going to make the same mistake I had in that Rillaboom SabelTar video, where having Thwackey actually would have been really helpful. We got 2 Guzzlords, 2 SabelTars. I am playing a Hoopa. The Hoopa, again, it's here for Sulcate. We can do a Sulcate for 90 damage, which can set up a KO with Greedy Crush on a tag team. You hit it for 90, and then you Greedy Crush them. That's 300 in total, which knocks out most tag teams, even with a Big Charm on it. That's kind of the whole reason behind that. We can also use Hoopa and Guzzlord, if you want to go that route too. And of course we got 2 Guzzlord. Now again, the fire attack cost is a little sketchy. We have Energy Retrieval. You could also try like a Twin Energy in here, so that then you can do Red Banquet a little bit easier. That's something you can try out. I'm playing an Eldegoss Crobat Dedenne. The Eldegoss to get you a supporter. You can also use Float Up in this deck too with Hydreigon. You can also use it to get boss. And we got 2 Dedenne. Again, I just went over why I played 2. And then I have Mew to pick our bench. Then I got a Crobat. You could go 2 Crobat, 1 Dedenne. I'm going 2 Dedenne because I'd rather just discard my hand than play Crobat. But we do have a Crobat, which can also attack in this deck. Play 3 Energy Retrievals. Again, we need a lot of ways to get energy back because our attackers have a big attack cost. 1 Evo Incense, a Great Catcher. You could honestly play 2 of these as another gust option. You can go like 2 Boss, 2 Great Catcher. That would also not be pretty bad. We got 3 Pokecoms, 4 Quick Balls, 4 Candies, 1 Switch. Again, this is a bit of a tight on space deck. I can't really find room for a whole bunch of switching cards. I am playing a Viridian. I just wanted to sneak one of these in so we have a counter stadium and a way to find energy. 3 Boss, 4 Marnie, 4 Research, 1 Air Balloon, just playing it as an extra switch out, 1 Hiding Energy, and then 10 Basic Darks. That is my my list here. It's an interesting deck. I actually think this deck is pretty cool. Again, taking extra prizes is always fun. And we're going to see if we can win any games by taking those extra prizes on those Pokemon and winning the game a lot quicker. Okay, guys, get into our first game with our Hydreigon extra prize deck here. See what we can do with this and if it actually can win us a game. Alright, we do go first, so that's good. We'll definitely go first here against my opponent, try to get a good start. We get an Eldegoss SabelTar. We'll start with SabelTar, we'll bench the Deino. This hand's actually not that bad. We can start attacking early on with SabelTar, that'd be great. I don't think we'll be able to do Gigafall, though. And my opponent starts the Sableye V. Now we'll put this on. We'll quick ball away a research for... probably another Deino, just to have two in play, in all honesty. We could, I guess we could have gone Hoopa too, and we could go Hoopa next turn, hit them for 90, and then set up a KO with Guzzlord. Maybe you should have just went Hoopa then. Whatever. Better safe than sorry. Alright, DAA change. Probably going to be playing a Dark Salamence deck. Okay. They actually do lose some pretty important stuff there too. Rare Candy Porygon. Yeah, we're playing against Dark Salamence. This is interesting. Now, the Dedenne's already in play, so that's already 3 prizes for Greedy Crush. We can take out the Sableye or SabelTar, or the Salamence, sorry. That's that. Alright, they're popping off here, looks like. They have a pretty good start. That's a little scary. Oh, Porygon? But do they have the Rare Candy? We don't have a Marnie, though, unfortunately. They got another Great Ball in their hand. Oh, they got all the Great Balls. They got 2 cards for next turn. I see how it is. Low-key want to just Marnie them here and take away those cards. Yeah, let's go for it. I actually want to do this Marnie play here. I'm going to hold the energy, too, in case we want to do that Hoopa play. Okay, there's the Marnie. There's the Hoopa. Yeah, we're going to go with this Hoopa strat. I want to just Marnie them. See if we can get Rare Candy Hydreigon or Zweilous here. We do not. Yikes. A bit of a yikes on my end, but we can Assault Gate this for 90. We took away their Salamence VMAX and their Porygon Z, hopefully not giving them a Rare Candy Porygon Z with our new Marnie, but yeah, this should be good. We'll see what happens. Sableye does have... I mean, we can two-shot the Sableye too with Hoopa. Ooh, they're going Crobat for 4. This could get them the Rare Candy Porygon. We'll see. They've already played 3 of their ball searching cards, so if they have to find it. Okay, they Bird Keeper into the Salamence. They're going to go for a Supercross, which is not good because our Deinos aren't going to evolve anytime soon because our hand is dead. So, yeah, we might just get totaled by this Salamence, which is not good. Quick ball away. Celebi. What the heck? What is that doing in the deck? Oh, they... Okay, they don't Supercross. Okay, we drew a Marnie. We've been saved. Now we're just going to play. I'm not going to bother benching Guzzlord just yet. But our Wing-Con can be knockout at any knockout thing. Okay, there we go. We also got Mew, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, Hoopa's kind of just stuck in the active. Our hand's also kind of dead here, too. But we are going to be able to get the Rare Candy Hydreigon down, which is good. We can also bench Mew so that they don't have to worry about the Salamence. And just pass for a little bit until we can draw something else. I mean, we don't have great odds, though. We only have a Crobat left in the deck. We have 2 Research, 2 Marnie. Eldegoss is also gone, which is kind of bad. Salamence or SabelTar could get brought up. We could even see it get knocked out if my opponent has enough powerful energies and Porygons. They could knock out my SabelTar. We'll see, though. We'll see. Salamence, Sableye. Actually seems like a pretty cool archetype. I don't know if I'd play Porygon. I'd play it with Turbo Patch, though. Oh, they got a boss. They're gonna knock out my Mew. Well, they actually can't knock out my Mew unless they get a powerful energy. And they don't have it. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Hopefully we can draw something here. We could do boss. Or we can save boss to knock out the Sableye. Or we can knock out the Porygon next turn. Just got to pass again. There's not much I can do. Again, we're in top deck mode. We have played quite a few resources, though, so it's not ideal. We need to find a way to get Crobat. We haven't played it. We still have a lot of ball searches left, so, I mean, we could still get a Crobat next turn, which would be good. We have the option to knock out the Sableye with Hoopa. I think we have to take it. We have to take it, unless we draw, like, a research or something. Yeah. We have to take the knockout on the Sableye. Well, we could knock out the Porygon, I guess, too. I mean, we can always finish off Sableye with Guzzlord. Yeah, I think we just knock out the Porygon, actually. Alright, I don't know if we have anything prized. Okay, there we go. We can get a Crobat down. Alright, we should be back in game. And then we can Great Catcher the Dedenne, Crobat, maybe Greedy Crush, knock it out. We'll see where that goes. There's a Pierce. We actually could see my opponent Okay, I was gonna say we could see them boss me here, but it looks like they don't have one. You gotta recycle energy. Yep. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try out a Salamence Sableye V deck. They got 40 damage on me, which helps this out. Ooh, we drew a quick ball. Well, he didn't even knock me out, I just realized. He didn't even knock me out here. How much HP do we have? 270? He didn't knock out my Hoopa. So we can't do Crobat. We can wait a turn. Don't have much of a choice. We can still build our hand up. This will let us play the Great Catcher and the Crobat in one turn. So we get to draw 6 cards, which should hopefully get us a Greedy Crush knockout on the Dedenne. They can't get a Porygon in play this turn, which is good. So we don't have to worry about any of that shenanigans. If they have to bench another Dedenne here, that's checkmate. Like another Porygon. So we can just knock out Dedenne and then knock out Sableye at some point. Bro. Yo, knock out my Hoopa, my guy. Just knock it out. We get knocked out by Max Wings now. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully he doesn't have a boss here. If he has a boss, that's gonna really suck. Please don't have a boss's order. You have a 2-card hand. What are the chances this guy has a boss in his hand? Maybe that's why he's been doing Sonic Double. Because he has a boss in his hand. Maybe he has a boss in whatever he just drew. Or maybe the game is giving him a free top deck here, and that is a boss's order. Alright, he doesn't have it, I guess. And he's still hit the SabelTar, which is interesting. He's only getting 1 prize here, which is good. So, we can pop off this turn. We have a lot we can do here. Let's see, we draw... Bruh. Okay. How am I doing this? Let's just make sure Crobat's in the deck. Yep, it's in there. So we gotta take it. We can wait. How do we get our hand down to 0? If we take a different Pokemon, yeah, we can take a different Pokemon that we don't need anymore. Like the other Guzzlord, I guess. We can do this. We can Great Catcher the Dedenne. Quick Ball away the Quick Ball. For a Crobat. How are we looking on supporters? 3. We have 6 energy in the deck. We can't play the... We have an Energy Retrieval to work with. Okay. Let's see if we can get a knockout. If we get a knockout here, we're going to be in a really good spot. Alright, we got knockout. Didn't get a supporter. We do have a research prize, so we could easily get one here off the prizes. But then all we gotta do is just boss up this to win the game. Alright, let's get Zweilous down. And we just need to boss up the Sableye to win here, so let's see if we can pull it off. We are gonna get knocked out by the Salamence. And then my opponent needs to take 1 more prize to win. This might be a little bit closer than it has to be, unfortunately. We'll see, though, what our prizes are. Research. Hydreigon. Dark Energy. So, I actually don't know if we can win this, because we have to knock out the Sableye. We'd have to go, like, Crobat, but we don't have a boss. Oh, he's gonna Marnie me? Okay, that's fine. If we can get a knockout on the Sableye this turn off of this Marnie, that'd be great. But we don't have any draw cards left. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this dub, guys. I think we're gonna fall a little short. Yeah. We are got a bad hand. I mean, I could... I guess what I could do is go back into SabelTar. That's not really gonna do much for us, though. And I think we're gonna lose this game, guys. I think we're gonna... Unless we draw a boss's order, we lose. Yeah, if we draw a boss, we win. Because we can knock out Sableye with Venomous Fang. No, we didn't draw a boss. So yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do here, unfortunately. There's no way I can... I can retreat in the SabelTar. I mean, he probably just has boss in his hand. Well, he's played 2 boss. He probably doesn't have boss, actually. But, like, going SabelTar isn't really going to do much for us. It literally doesn't matter what we do here. I think we just got to lose. We got to take a pretty unfortunate L. I thought we actually had game. I mean, we set up a win condition with the Sableye, the Dedenne knockout. Yeah, we just kind of ran out of steam here at the end. There's not much we can do. If only we had one of our other boss in our hand, or we didn't have to use our Eldegoss and discard it. We could have won the game here by knocking out the Sableye, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Maybe what this deck needs is more draw cards to help you out when you need to dig for boss. I wouldn't mind maybe playing another Dedenne. We actually can buy a pack from the shop, though, so that's good. We're actually very close to buying 2 packs from the shop. But we'll buy an HCSS pack, because I am buying HCSS packs to try to get reverse holos and primes from the set. So we'll buy an HCSS pack here. And maybe we should put another Dedenne in this deck to help us out doing those boss strats. I wouldn't mind that at all. That's what I feel like we were missing, was just a way to draw cards to get energy and then also do boss. Alright, where's the HSS pack at? There it is. Alright, let's open this up. Reverse holo, switch, DC, energy switch, Pokecom, prime, whatever. Just give me something good. No, first all Dunsparce, bro. We got trolled. Could have been a reverse holo collector. I've opened up maybe 10 of these packs recently and I haven't gotten a single reverse holo trainer yet. Alright guys, so I have cut a big charm out of the deck for an extra Dedenne. I feel like what we might be missing, especially at that first game, what I noticed was we probably wanted to have the Dedenne to be able to try to do Dedenne and boss in the same turn to help us attack. So I think that's actually a really good addition. So let's see what we run into in the next match here. Okay, we got another SabelTar Dino start. This hand's not bad. If we had a Hydreigon, we can immediately get 3 energy on this thing. We'll see what we're up against, though. My opponent, again, we just want them to bench Dedenne. We want them to bench low HP Pokemon that Guzzlord can knock out. Lots of stuff to do. So let's start with the SabelTar. Bench the Dino. We have a Quick Ball for probably Dedenne. We'll see here how we do. What are we up against? Oh, look at that. They immediately start with the Dedenne. And look at that. We also get a turn 2 Hydreigon. If we can draw a supporter or a Dedenne or Crobat, this hand is amazing. We will see. We have a lot of outs we can draw. We can get a really good start here. Greedy Crush, knock out their Dedenne, take 3 of our prizes, and then we just gotta take 3 more prizes to win. So if they have to bench 2 Dedennes, our win condition is literally boss Dedenne, boss Dedenne. We could see them play, well, we'll see what they are playing. We'll see a Quick Ball, getting rid of a Reset Stamp. That's a good discard to see. We'll see what they're getting here. Wobbuffet. That's weak to Dark. That actually gets knocked out by Guzzlord. So there's our win condition. Dedenne, knock it out with SabelTar, knock out Wobbuffet with Guzzlord, and take 6 prizes just like that. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Wobbuffet, I mean, you could play a Cape on it, and then it gets more HP, and then we can't 2-shot it with Guzzlord. Or 1-shot with Guzzlord. Oh, look at that. They actually do get the Cape on it. Alright, well, that play is not as easy now to pull off. And again, SabelTar doesn't take extra prizes on V Pokemon. There's a Viridian coming down. They get rid of a boss. Okay. I wish I knew what they were playing. I mean, this could just be a Dragapult Gengar deck, which is even easier because Dragapult is weak to Dark, so... I mean, if it is, F in the chat for my opponent. I mean, 270 HP, Hydreigon can't 1-shot it. They got a Clay. Okay, they get Tool Scrapper and stuff. I mean, they could do, like, Shadow Bind. That could be a little annoying. Might want to try to get 2 Hydreigons. I'm just really hoping we can draw something useful here. Well, I don't know if I actually want to use... They could stall me out, actually. Actually, I don't know. I don't really know what they're playing. I don't really know what this deck is, so we gotta be a little careful. I don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, bench something and then, like, we get, like, trapped or something. Because it seems like they're playing some kind of, like, stall type of archetype or something. They got, like, boss, power plant... I don't know. It's just... I'm getting that vibe, you know? I'm getting that vibe. That might be, like, a stall tactic type of deck. They do get a Mewtwo. That can get them boss's order. They're gonna try and knock out my Dino. So we definitely want to try to get 2 Dinos here. They could also just get another Clay. Let's see what they put on top. It's gonna be Clay or Dino. Let's see. Clay or Dino? Clay or boss? What am I talking about? See, live commentary is hard, guys. Alright, let's see what we draw. Bruh. Didn't get the way to do the Hydreigon here. And the supporter. I don't think I want to risk it. I could just... Oh, we could just go Crobat, actually. We could just do Crobat here and try to draw into it. Looks like we prized Eldegoss. We have all of our Hydreigons in the deck, too. We could do Crobat. Try to draw the Hydreigon. Sure. It's only 3 cards, but we'll see. We got it, and we got the Dedenne. Alright, this is fine. We got where we needed to go. So let's go get Hydreigon. There's a new Hydreigon artwork, by the way. I know you guys pointed that out. There's a new Hydreigon artwork that says, like, thank you on it or something. I want to cop that, but I don't know how to get it, and I don't know how expensive it is. Okay, unfortunately we can't play the Viridian and the Quick Ball in the same thing here. That would have been nice, but we can just go DAA change. Not a fan of using both 2 draw cards in one turn, but it's fine. We have another Dedenne. And, okay, we got there. We got the knockout. We're taking half of our prizes. So, rip my opponent. Well, Viridian away. Probably just a Quick Ball. We'll keep the boss in case they bench another Dedenne, I guess. They're not going to be able to knock out my SabelTar in one hit, so it's not a big deal. Like, they need to figure out a way to knock me out or we just win. We'll research, sure. Because we can always use, like, Eldegoss. Plus, I want to... Yeah, I wanted to get a better hand there. So let's just go Greedy Crush. Knock out the Dedenne. We're taking half of our prizes, guys. Let's see what we get. Dark Energy. Energy's fine. Eldegoss is really good. And a Mew. Okay, we don't really need the Mew. I mean, we also can knock out the Wobbuffet in one hit with SabelTar if they can't deal with it. And they didn't put the boss back on top, so they can't use boss this turn. So I think we might have got my opponent here. We can knock out the Mewtwo with Guzzlord if we want also. If we can draw into an energy, we can knock out the Mewtwo with... Oh, holy cow. That was an interesting play. They get capes, they got a Crushing Hammer, so we're going to see a Crushing Hammer come our way. But yeah, we can knock out the Mewtwo, take 2 prizes with Red Banquet. But I really want to just knock out this Wobbuffet. So we could, like... We can literally side power the Wobbuffet for 30. And then what we have to do is knock it out with Red Banquet, because 30 damage puts it to 240 HP, and then that means Red Banquet is doing 240. With 30 damage, 270 in total, Cape of Toughness, bye-bye, Wobbuffet. That is what we're going to try to do. I think we're going to bench the Mew, hide energy the SabelTar, and do Psi Power here, and try to knock out, set up the Wobbuffet to be KO'd by the Guzzlord. Yeah, I knew it. They were playing some kind of lock deck. I see an Omanyte there. So my opponent's playing Omastar, which is pretty interesting. I mean, we could save the hide energy for something else. Having Dedenne in play could lose us the game if we're not careful, but, I mean, Shadowbind damages my Dedenne, and they don't two-shot it. I think we'll be okay. Let's see we draw. Another Deino? Okay. Gotta play this. We could have retreated, I guess, too. That wouldn't have been terrible, but no. We just want to set up a win condition. We just want to win the game. We could Viridian here, which I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of one of these rare candies. It seems like it could be taking up space in the deck. We're going to build up the Guzzlord too while we're at it. I don't know if this is... Well, we have enough Energy Retrievals. We should be fine, right? We have 1 left? Maybe not. Anyways, let's just do Psi Power. We could have knocked out the Mewtwo, and then we just got to knock it out again. But I want to go out... I want to win this game in a cool fashion. I want to win it with Guzzlord. We can't do it just yet. We don't have enough energy. If we can draw energy here, we'll be good. Stadium Nav. Ooh, they get ahead. They can get the Fossil Stadium here, whatever it's called, Research Lab. Yep, that's what they're getting. We can knock out Omanyte too with Red Banquet if we want. That's not really ideal though. We'll see. I might just take a knockout with SabelTar here. Retreat the Mew, go SabelTar. It's probably going to be what I'm going to do. We can be a little careful, though, we don't run out of energy, because we could get locked out of the game. We can retreat boss this up. We can also boss up the Omanyte. Well, they're probably going to get 2 in play, right? I mean, I don't know. If we can draw... do we draw Energy Retrieval? No. Not even Energy Retrieval wins the game. Just want to be able to win here with Red Banquet, bro. We got to go out in, like, cool fashion. Ooh, they got Aerodactyl. I see how it is. Oh, we win. Yeah, we win, right? Aerodactyl is a GX Pokemon. We just do this. Alright, well, there goes our little setup play. We had an energy prize, too. Alright, you love to see it. If you didn't put the Aerodactyl in play, we would not have won there, I guess. We could have lost. The Omastar could have locked us. Aw, we're 1 coin off of buying a pack from the shop again? Bro, like you torture me. Alright guys, getting into another match with SabelTar. Hydreigon extra prize, boys. Dedenne has been the main victim of today's video, so we'll see if we can target any more Dedennes. They're gonna let me go first. Okay. How's our start looking? It's not looking bad. We have a turn 2 Hydreigon, which is something, I guess. Looks like we've been recognized. Okay. Hopefully they're not playing a turn disc deck. Like, if they're playing... I don't know if we can be a turn disc, so it's a turn disc, I'm gonna cry. Ooh, and they start with a Dedenne? Okay, I'm gonna calm for... I don't want to play the quick ball, so I think I'm gonna get rid of. So I'm gonna get the Deino. I guess we'll attach to Mew and pass. Pray we don't get Marnie because we have a pretty good hand here. We have the turn 2 Hydreigon, a quick ball to get a basic down, like SabelTar. We have a research. We could probably knock out the Dedenne here, if anything. Right, there's a great ball getting played again in the Jirachi. We'll see what this is. It could... I don't know what it could be. But anyways, as long as the Dedenne is in play, that's what we like to see, because we can knock out the Dedenne, go from there. Could be a baby Blound deck, actually. No, I don't know. Oh, they just pass? That's not good. Oh, we top deck the SabelTar? Okay, so let's just Evo Incense for Hydreigon. Got 9 energy in the deck. Prized 1 research and a Marnie. Oh, rip. We have our Dedennes, though, and a Crobat. Okay, cool. We have Viridian also. So yeah, we'll see if we can knock out the Dedenne this turn. If not, it's fine. We can maybe put like 30 damage on the Dedenne to fit it, set up for a Guzzlord KO. Yeah, we didn't get enough energy. Okay. We'll quick ball for probably Guzzlord. I wouldn't mind maybe getting another Deino down either, but I'll just get Guzzlord for now. There's no like real threat to our Deino. Do this. I guess we're gonna fight Hydreigon. We'll have 1 left to work with. That's fine by me. All we really need is 2. Yeah, we'll build up Guzzlord because the Jirachi's in play. And we're gonna side power this for 30. Alright. Well, I guess we still can't knock it out with Guzzlord. I'll still build up Guzzlord, because this thing is not going to be in the active anyway, so we might as well just hit it. It's not going to be in the active, so it doesn't really matter. My opponent is mostly going to move, and then we knock out the Jirachi, take 2 prizes with Guzzlord, and we'll have the SabelTar to finish off the Dedenne. So our game plan can be like knock out Jirachi, knock out something else, knock out a Dedenne. We'll see. I don't know what they're playing, though. It's the only thing. I don't know what deck they are playing here. I would like to know. They're just going to pass again? Okay, then. It's gonna Marnie them, I guess. Hopefully we don't get anything too bad. Okay. Got an E Retrieval. We can attack with Guzzlord this turn. We're not gonna be able to take a prize, though. So let's go Calm. I'm gonna get Deino again. I think we're just gonna do another... Just gonna do another Psi Power turn here. That's fine by me. We're just gonna do Psi Power again. We'll hold the Dedenne for next turn. We'll just do Psi Power. Put 10 here. I guess we'll put 30 on in case like a big charm. I don't really know. Let's put all the damage on the Dedenne, and then we can set it up to be KO'd with Guzzlord. We did Marnie them, so they probably got a better hand. They could have retreated last turn. Oh, there's our game plan. We just got knocked out Oricorio and Dedenne to win. Alright, there you go. Oh, this might actually be Bolcephalon deck. I might have been right about that. This could be Bolcephalon after all. But even if it's like a non-GX deck, I mean, Bolcephalon gets one-shot by Guzzlord, but not... Oh, they're benching... Okay, I mean, yeah. It is a Bolcephalon deck, I was right, okay. Bolcephalon is definitely a favored matchup because they have Dedenne, they got Oricorio. We literally have our game plan on board. We just gotta knock out Dedenne and knock out Oricorio to win. And that should be that. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the other Guzzlord, but I want to keep E Retrieval around, so I think it was for the best. We have SabelTar. Again, all we gotta do is SabelTar, knock out these 2. Ooh. They're going for that Marshadow, gonna deny me the energy next turn. Okay, I see. We'll just retreat and do the E Retrieval. Ooh, they got a Cramorant. They can knock out the Hydreigon. Cram's a little annoying, actually. We could also just go SabelTar, knock out Cram. I don't know. The Cram definitely is an issue, but do they have a Welder in hand? They need a lot here if they actually want to even knock out the Hydreigon this turn. Or they could knock out the Guzzlord, too. Oh, no, we have Mew in the active spot. What am I saying? Yeah, we have Mew in the active. I completely forgot we had Mew. Never mind, they can't snipe me. What am I saying? Alright, whatever. They could knock out the Mew, though. Do they have a switch? They already attached. If this thing is stuck, we're just gonna knock it out with Guzzlord. It is stuck. Alright. Ooh. Nope, no Hydreigon. Okay, so let's just retreat into Guzzlord. E-Retrieval. Attach, because I'm too lazy to do Dark Squall. We'll drop the Dedenne. And get a Marnie and a Research and 2 energy. Alright, we're gonna start to build up the T-Tar. Just gonna Research here, I think. I'm gonna Air Balloon the active. The reason I'm doing this is so that we can get ready for a retreat play next turn into SabelTar so that we can knock out. We can keep a couple extra energy on this just in case. There's a boss. Okay. We're 1 energy off of being able to do what we want to do. So let's go here, here, and Red Banquet for the knockout, taking 3 prizes. And we have game next turn. If they don't knock out the Guzzlord, which they probably will, Cramorant. So, oh, there's an energy. Okay, I was gonna say. They also just need an energy here. We're gonna take half of our prizes here. ADP your heart out. More Gusts. Yeah, we just got to knock out Oricorio or that other Dedenne to win the game. And that is how you do it. I get maybe Blounds probably is an easy matchup if they have to bench Oricorio and they have to bench Dedenne. Even if they bench something like Zacian, you can also try to knock out Zacian with like Hoopa, or not Hoopa, sorry, with Guzzlord if it's ever possible. But for the most part, I feel like, yeah, Blounds, they just kind of, they just fall victim. And unfortunately for my opponent, they just can't do anything about it. They can't snipe anything on the bench, and they try to do it anyways. Okay, then. We just gotta do 2 attacks with Guzzlord to win this game. Okay, then. Well, that's game, then. We just won really quickly. Ooh, we had a lot of Gusts prized, which is a shame because they had 3 Pokemon in play. Alright, well, that'll be that. And then we'll have today's piece for you guys with the Hydreigon Extra Prize dot deck, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty cool archetype. Honestly, though, I think the last minute change I would 100% make, other than, you know, me throwing in that Dedenne mid-video, but that's fine. I think I do want to maybe try to play a second Great Catcher. We can also, I think I'm going to cut the Air Balloon for a second switch. 100%. You could also cut the, you could also play a second Hide Energy, which is not the end of the world, because that means you also have more energy to work with, and you have that free treat option. So you can either go double switch or like double hide. It's up to you. I wouldn't mind maybe also playing a Twin Energy once again to make it easier to attack with Guzzlord, because then you just need Energy Retrieval and Twin Energy so you can use Red Bank with Guzzlord. So that's not a bad option either. Maybe try to fit a Twin Energy or 2 in here. Maybe I'll do a video strictly on just a quad Guzzlord Hydreigon deck. Who knows? But that'll be it for the video, guys. Again, if you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the reaching 10 or 11,000 subs. Help me on the reaching 10.7k subs. Also, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try to make sure to get some Champions Path content up for you guys this weekend and following week. Champions Path codes are a little scarce right now. They're also very expensive everywhere, so it's not going to be easy to get the codes. I have saved up a lot of packs to make sure I can trade for this stuff. I want to do a video on all 3 of the new VMAXs. Alcremie, Porygon Z, Dreadnought, Frostmoth, and Gardevoir Rose are going to be my 3 VMAX videos on those cards. And maybe more if we can think of other cool road decks to play with those decks. But I do want to make videos on Champions Path content. I don't have a demo account, unfortunately, so it's going to be a little hard to get all these Champions Path cards. I'm going to have to talk to some people, maybe borrow some stuff. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in another Peace Show video tomorrow. Peace out.